There's a reason for the wine. Well, this is weird. I'm forced into this. This is really weird. So I'm kind of getting the beginning, I think. Nope, that doesn't work. I can't get the jump. Oh yeah, the last select was great. Perfect. Perfect, Kanga. I like the idea of doing the constraints on the next one, but that was perfect for... Oh, come on. That doesn't work. Ah, we didn't quite make it. Oh, we didn't quite make that either. This is a weird one. Whoa. Can we go into that pipe? We can. What the hey? You can't walk off of it. Maybe you can go over so fast that you can get through it, but no, you can't. I don't know what happened, Kanga. I legitimately don't know what's happening. I'm tempted to go backwards, like... Yeah. Remember when I was excited because I thought we figured something out? At least you can make that. Oh. Ah, sweetest of mama jammas. Oh. I don't like that I can't just start the level. Like, I don't like this, these setups where you have to move into the level, Joe. Next time, just do them in the, like, you click into the level. The block didn't even show up properly. This is an end card stage? This is an end card? I did not know you could code this as an end card. Right, I didn't know you could code an end card as a real stage. Oh, man. This beginning is like... just a little bit weird. Like, a little too weird. Wait, where we might have to reset too many times. Because I know exactly when to hit it, I just can't get the rhythm, especially with having to do the movement on the overworld to get into the map. Without that, I think I'd be fine. Oh, this is hilariously genius. I just don't know if I'd want to put it in a hack next to a bunch of other levels, you know? Although, as an end card level, it could be interesting, especially if there's, like, a cool prize at the end. Like, if there's a cool prize at the end of this level, and it ends by giving you something that you can use in a stage, but the level essentially is an optional level, that could be really cool, you know? I'd rather it be like a real end card, you know? Just make the, aw, man. They put it at the end of world. I don't know if you could do that on purpose. That'd be really hard to do on purpose. All right, we're gonna try the vine again, I think, because I think there was more to that. Yeah, you can do it as long as you don't jump. And this is cool because I can just sit right here. Interesting. Aw, you gave me power-ups. These are doors? Touché. So we're back to trying this again. Which, dang, I really don't know how to... I don't know how to get over that. It's kind of annoying. Oh, third mystery box. Ah! I think we almost had that one. Yeah, the more you tell me about it, though, Joe, the more I do find this to be like a hilarious end card. Like Troll, where it's just a level that is terrible. Or terrifying, rather. Not terrible. I bet I go into that pipe. That's what I do. I go into that pipe, and then I go across the screw. That's what I'll try. I wish I could get that more consistently. Oh, come on. What the? Oh, I didn't mean to go up there. I'm really confused as to why the thing does scroll so high, you know? Like, I understand that you die when you're two blocks off. That makes a lot of sense, actually. But I don't understand why you go that high to begin with. Or why the game scrolls that much on that pipe transition. Unless there's some way to make it so that you come out of the pipe higher than the pipe exists. Those pipes are meant to be longer. Okay, so that's what I was kind of trying to say in that weird verbal gargle. Alright, so... let's see, we're here. We're getting a platform. No, I just wanted to go up. Grr. There we go. Alright, now we'll We'll get that out. No! I meant to go in! I meant to go in! What? I don't get it. Lower or higher? Alright, everyone, vote. Up or down? Joe can't vote. Oh, wow. Wow. Thanks, Purple. For saying that one bit too late. I guess I don't get to choose. Although I probably could instigate that that block before. Oh, come on! Sweetest of mamma jammas. This one better not have a Bowser fight at the end that takes like an hour. Somebody has a track record for doing that to me. In this room. Aw, we got hurt. Oh, come on. What? We landed on that. We landed. I have a feeling we've got an incoming Bearcat girl, just based on what I'm seeing on the Jabadome Discord. Oh, we died. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you son of a... Some of these feel unfair. Oh, I went up. I was trying to go up. I'm glad these are cracking you up, Kanga. Jesus, Mom. Mom. See, don't listen to your sister. Seems kind of funny. Oof. I mean, usually you see like one Kaizo block, two Kaizo blocks, 3 in a given area. This one's just full of them. This is like all the Kaizo. Yeah, that was bad. It's good that you're easily amused, Kanga. I mean, then you'll never be sad, right? Aw, I'm just going too slow. I should do that in one motion, really. If I do it in one motion, I think we can make it. Aw, Kanga, that doesn't seem like a funny thing. Some people are sad. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on! Go in! Aw, we're dead. Why did I do that? I was like, I'm going in! And we go that way. And then we go this way. And we go this way. Oh, my sweetest of mamma jammas. Oh, we dead. Hoo! Oh. Yeah, we should start as charity against sadness. That seems really worthwhile. And really generic, so really we could turn it into anything we wanted down the line, you know? Like, we could start by doing stuff that's really reasonable and normal, but then we become a giant charity, right? We get all this power and influence over governments. And then we just make it a charity about, like, hiring clowns to mess with kids at hospitals. You know, for fun. Oh. Thunder Knight! It's been a while, buddy. How's it going? How's your Thunder Knightiness? Oh, we died. There we go. There we go. Alright, here we go. Okay, we got this. There's no Kaizo block right here. Okay, we can make this jump. Oh, we had... Ah! I don't know what's become of my life. What is at the beginning that is causing that bounce effect? I gotta know, because I can't see it. The graphic is corrupted. Ah! It's an unused sprite? They just left something in there that lets you bounce. That's all it did. Why can't I go in this pipe? I know going in on the way forward, you're hitting the edge of the pipe too much, so it's hard. But I feel like I'm getting the center of the pipe on the jump back. Well, that one was clearly bad. It's really weird how these elevators work. Like, if you notice, even when I hit, like, right there, the elevator is instantiated. All the way from, like, 10 blocks below where it's supposed to. Other Jake Beard, this is a Jabem Select. It is a ROM hack made by Joe Smo that has one level in it, and I'm going to beat it on stream, and it's made in the Real Mario 3 engine. It's kind of like a Mario 3 viewer level, except that my people make them. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun, actually. Like, I've had a steady, like, 2 per stream for a while now. And they take, like, 30 minutes to 3 hours. Alright, so, okay. Here we go. We got this. Let me guess. Yeah! It was either this or we had to go backwards. Going backwards was a possibility. How's your progress going, Beard? In the Mitch competition hack. Whew! Yeah, this is a pretty troll level, but I love the flavor behind it. You see, Joe did not put this in a regular stage. This is in an end card. So if you go back for an end card in the hack, you get this level. Like, meaning it's a totally optional level in the case of a real Mario hack. But here, it's actually necessary. So we go here. Oh my, I didn't know he would throw too. He didn't do that the first time. Oh, the humanity. Oh. Need P-speed in that section. I don't know about that. Oh, we got hurt. So there were a lot of other trolls at the beginning too, like the left side there's a way to go up a vine and get up top, but the entire section just goes nowhere. That was a bad choice. I could have just stayed down in the middle. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I did a one-frame jump. I did a one-frame jump again! The one-frame jump that I can't get in the freaking ghost house in 3-mix. Freaking one-frame jumps. Oh, I knew that was bad. I shouldn't have even tried. Again, I can stay in the middle like for a lot longer than I have been. Like, I can just do this. And just get in pretty much every time, probably. I could go get that block over there. That seems possible. Ah, I thought I could trick him. I kind of tricked him. You can get him to throw only one block and not two. That's not the hard part. The hard part is dodging the block once it comes down, and then being a Mario who finishes the game after that. Whoop. Alright, so we're going to stay in the middle because that seems to be the easier way to do this for some reason. Never mind, we're just bad. Although that's getting easier somehow. Even though I'm still not getting it all the time, I'm getting it like 50% of the time. Come on. There we go. A little bit of nimbility there, you know, a little nimbility, as the kids call it at home. Oh, what the flip? I tried to tap the A button like 3 different times, but it tapped so lightly that I actually just never jumped. So you've really never speedrun this game before, Joe? I saw you had a, that you were in the competition hack, and I was like, whoa, Joe makes pretty hard levels. Like, I'm surprised that he's... Oh, Arabam, thank you for the host, buddy. I'm surprised you've never speedrun it with the level of difficulty in your select levels. Well, that's awkward. Ah! I didn't want to do that. Arabam should be here. I mean, you know, he hosted. I hosted him earlier, though, and I wasn't there because I was cleaning up steak. Yeah, staying focused for more than 10 minutes can be tough. Although it seems to take more than 10 minutes to make one of these levels, which is, you know, very similar. Let's see. Thunder Knight, thank you for the host, buddy. 1 viewer. Every viewer matters. Okay. Going in. Staying in. Ah! View lives matter. All lives matter. I mean, you know. What? I jumped straight up. Life is hard. I've never played Fortnite. I wouldn't play Fortnite probably unless somebody convinced me to. I would not choose to play Fortnite though. I could see it being fun if you had like a group of people who's making you play with them, and all those people are cool people that, you know, do cool things and hang out. This is awkward. Whoa! You're not that old, Chris. Yow, Arabam. Yeah, we can check on the cats. I don't think they're doing anything too special, though. I don't see any cats on the camera. They must not be doing anything too cat, you know, special. Although I bet I know where Putty is. Putty is probably right outside the door, to be honest. He likes to hang out there. In fact, you know, I'll go check, you know. If you guys want to see Putty, we'll check on Pud. See what that is. Jesus, Ivan, thank you for the follow, buddy. No Putty. Putty's usually hanging out right outside my door. So I'm a little surprised that he's not there. Yeah, I love my cats too. I don't love all cats, unfortunately. Most cats are kind of, you know, entitled, if you know what I mean. They get kind of... Nah, but I love my cat. My cat's special and lovable and sweet. Why does he pick up the left one sometimes, and sometimes he picks up the right one? Damn, I just want to jump out so that I can, This level, Arabam, is the awesome level submitted by Joe Smum. You already missed the one made by Kanga. We already completed that one. Yeah, the other cat, he was living on my porch for a couple weeks. He would sit there, and he didn't leave my porch, literally, for like 2 weeks. And I made him a little shelter because it was getting colder, made out of blankets and a cat carrier. Like, I just took a cat carrier outside and covered it in like 10 blankets, and I was like, here's a little fort, you know, you can use this to survive when it gets really cold. And then on Christmas Day, it was like 20 degrees outside maybe, and he was outside just shivering on my porch, not even trying to use the frickin' fort that I had just made for him as a way to combat the cold. And I determined that this cat was too stupid to survive on his own, so I let him in my house, and he is now living here. But he's really cute. He's really nice. He doesn't understand anything, though. Like, the other cat was sick. He had a problem for a couple days, and Putty just wanted to play with him no matter how sick Zaraki looked. Yeah, I'm definitely finding this, like, strat easier. Even though it's, like, only working half the time. Half the time is pretty good in this level. So, Arabam. Joe Smo has actually replaced the end card with this level. So we've got an end card that takes you to this instead of the normal matching game from Mario 3. So think about going through like a normal hack, and you get a nice end card, and you're like, hey, maybe I'm gonna go get some items. Nope. Oh, we died. The only reason I find this level so amusing is the idea that we can use it as a end card replacement and make it an optional level. Because I wouldn't want to subject someone to this as a necessary level. It's a little bit too trolly for that. Just a little bit, you know? It's not a lot of it trolly, just a little trolly. Why can't I get him to throw one again? Remember when we got the white block that one time? I don't know what made it do that, instead of what we're getting now. I'd really like to understand the mechanic though anyways, Joe, just for future reference, you know? Like, maybe that could be useful in another area if we knew how it worked exactly. Aw, we didn't go in. Oh, yeah, you're right. I never fixed my camera from the stake stream. Boop. You think farts smell good? Hey, how's it going? It's pretty random, so there's no way to control it. You sure? Because I'd really like to know, just in general. If it's RNG, it's RNG, but usually those things have some sort of control mechanism to them. And it seems like it's definitely doing one more than the other. Woo! This is a Jabem Select. farts smell good. It is a level that one of my viewers made just for me. And I am going to possibly select it, you know? Alright, so let's try going in here. Aww. Now we're stuck. Go figure. That's a soft lock too. That is mean. You should put a muncher in there. You don't make people time out. That's cruel. Oh yeah, you can go down the pipe. I'm stupid. I forget that it probably does not work the same way going down that it did going up. Although, you know, then you just come out in the spike. That's still a long time to wait for a reset. Oh my god. I jumped really far. You live? How is that possible? Does it, like, take you under the stage and you, like, go to a new world? A whole new world. A shining place I may have never even known. Neat. Oh. See, that's what I was thinking. Do I need the mushroom? That's a good question for the ages. Oh, come on. I thought I was gonna pick up the front one again. Nope. He's crazy. Frickin' wild. Need to damage boast. I'll have to boast about damage. How did I forget that was there? Stupid hubris. Whoop. I like how it turns into a bunch of bombs and a wrench throwing guy and an actual wrench. Alright. All of this seems kind of magical, you know? Damn it! I don't know if I want to actually... Yeah, I have to get the white block, which means that if that guy doesn't throw the one white block, we're like basically screwed. Yeah, but it, like, depends on which white block he's picking up. I thought we could be cool. We could not be cool. We had no capacity for being cool. I'm really looking forward to a couple of guys that I've got looking at this who want to make their own Jabem Selects, I think. I can't tell for sure. But there are a lot of people from like my D&D group who have been talking about it. And they were all pretty cool Mario Maker people. So I'm really looking forward to if they want to make some levels for me. Fawful, Glitchcat, Decula. Just getting some more eyes on it in general will be cool. You know, more diversity of levels. I already know when I get a Joe level, it's going to have a bunch of weird trolley stuff in it. I know when I get a Kanga level, it's going to have those hard beginnings. that slowly descend into like kind of mild, cool levels. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. They're pretty weird and trolly. Don't mind me. You make it with a program called Mario 3 Workstation. And it's pretty easy to download. And we have a Discord channel that helps people out a little bit if they're struggling with certain like nuances of using the program. There are a lot of Kaizo blocks in this level. You were right, Arabam. Like, you can't go anywhere that's not... You can't go anywhere that's even, intuitive. There's also exclamation Discord. Why? Oh, I do want to run. I did say run. And you know what they say? They say you say run goes with everything. Oh, we're dead. Oh, come on. Ooh, I like to fly. I'm having trouble imagining the world where I get to run and fly, though, in this, like, narrow Kaizo trap. It's a song title, Kanga. What? Oh, it's my B button. The old foe is rearing his head. Just letting go of his button arbitrarily and inappropriately. I'm gonna order those new pads. I just also have to order a screwdriver, and I haven't looked into which screwdriver I need. My head is extra rare. Man, I was just looking at chat for like 3 deaths in a row there. These are the things my mom says sometimes that makes people think, maybe she's a bot. She's not. Damn it. When he throws that one in the front, running in like that is just like almost impossible. But if he throws the one behind him, then it's fine. Damn. Wonder if there's any cheese. We've used up about half the time that I wanted to use for this level. So, if it goes on for another hour, then we have to say that this level is too hard and just kind of not Jabem Select it, you know? Well, it's totally random, Joe. What do you expect? Like, the strategies are different depending on whether you... Ah! That guy is totally screwing with me. I need to kill him, but... Okay. You know, it's fine to give me a hard time, you know? But that's not the real goal here. The real goal is to make things that are fun. And, you know, I'm having fun with this so far, but I'm just saying that it has the potential to not be so fun. Okay, so you have to go all the way over there. Under... I'm just preparing people for the idea that these should not take more than like 2 hours. If they do that, you've made a level that's not in the parameters of what we're asking for. It's a kind of know your audience thing. Huh. That's cool that there's options. Stupid B button. I like options. I like levels that can be beaten more than one way because it makes people think when they're doing these instead of just, you know, playing. That sucks. I hate when they go that way. Like, feels like I don't know what to do if he turns that direction. 2 hours is a really hard time, especially if you give people 56 levels that take 2 hours each, you know? That's why I'm saying, you know, we can't have these be 2 hours each. They need to be within kind of a slightly lower parameter. aMAZING said he was going to make a select. I was hanging out in his stream earlier. He says he's planning on it. Oh, come on. Woo! You can go to the other section, but it won't be useful. I don't know which section you're talking about, though. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what the up and down section means. No, I'm not understanding the run part. That's an interesting way for him to go. Alright, so... Oh! You know, you can probably get into that pipe by clipping. I didn't see a beetle. Without things being their proper sprites, though, it's hard to know what anything is. Oh, I don't think that those guys is beetles. Alright. Wait a minute. Interesting thought. Interesting thought. Kanga would know better than I do why the pallets do this sometimes. Okay. You need to fly to the section above you. So that's not a leaf. So telling me I need to fly doesn't really help if I don't know how to fly or how to get a flight suit. It's not in like a hidden block, is it? I don't know if Mario 3 could even handle doing hidden blocks that had items in them. Yeah, the puzzle levels are kind of a cool concept, aRABAM, but they're not very good for putting into multi-stage Kaizos, you know what I mean? Ah, I see what you mean. Jesus, there are way too many Kaizo blocks in this stage. That's more like a Mario Maker thing than a Kaizo ROM hack thing. Woo! So if we can get the mushroom here, which is like totally RNG, it feels like, then I think we can get to the big coin block up in the sky. Now that we know where it is. Now that we've seen it once. Just the guy picking up the white blocks. The fact that he picks up one sometimes and the other times, it's really screwing with me. I don't think the other pattern has an easy way to stop him from grabbing. Yeah, but if he does it the other way, Joe, that doesn't work. You can't run up and grab the one behind him faster than he can. If he grabs the one behind him, and you're running full speed for the first one, then he just hits you. See, that's fine. You just have to be running... Don't jump. But if you don't jump, and he picks up the one in front of you, then you run right into him. Tyler, thanks for the follow, buddy. Really appreciate it. We landed on him, but he was a little further in his animation than we needed him to be. That was really dangerous. I knew that would happen. That's why I didn't want to do it that way. That one's my fault, though. I know what this is. I should have known I could... Did it move? That's weird. That was my fault too. I know that the power-up goes the other way. I just misjudged where I had jumped. I don't know how that could have been avoided. He hit me because he was holding the block over his head. Hey, I think farts smell good. Thanks for the follow, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about with the question block, man. I don't even know which question mark you're talking about. There's like a bajillion question mark blocks in this stage. The one question block. I hate directions that are ambiguous. Which is why things need to be intuitive enough that they don't need this many directions. If you have to give someone this many hints, it's too hard. It's not intuitive. I really loved your first one, though. Your first one was really great. I think this one's, this one requires too much information for the player to have given to them, in order for them to get good at it fast. Yeah, because then at least you could try the section that we're having trouble with more frequently. Because then if you could try it more frequently, I'm sure people would come up with the answer a lot sooner, but we're spending so much time, like, just trying to get through the, like, tight sections that we're not even getting the chance to explore the puzzly aspects that you've created. Because we're just dying. A lot of times. To little things. Like that. I mean, just moving that like spike down like one block could probably make it so that the person clears this stage like 10 minutes faster because they get to try the sections that are confusing them more frequently. Now, we can't use save states because then we'll have an inaccurate idea of how long it takes a regular person to finish the stage if they were doing this without save states, you know? We can use save states to try, like, fun stuff, like, what happens if we clip here, but we can't use a save state to test the level. We gotta know how long it takes, you know? We're only at, like, an hour and 15 minutes, so, like, if for some reason this, like, really picks up and we finish it in 45 minutes, maybe it is. It's just it had a really weird section that tripped me up for too long. And it's actually right in parameters, you know? I think we are doing that more frequently, so, you know. See, I really don't know how this question mark block helps. Like, I think I figured out this is what you were talking about. This is the thing that's supposed to help you, but I don't know how it helps. I don't see it as a visual cue for anything specific. Like, do you bounce off of it and hit the guy? I don't know if that helps or not. But do you always hit it if you jump from, like, the last block, or is it another thing where you have to jump off precisely, and you can't jump off precisely at the end of the ledge because the Kaizo block is there? If there's an easy visual cue for where you jump to get that block, then it could be helpful. So if we just jump full force. There we go. We'll hit that block. So I hit the block and got jettisoned down into the muncher. That gives me less ability to aim than when I try to adjust in midair. But adjusting in midair gives the other guy more chance to put his hit block on top of his head. So I could see either one being... I don't see either one being foolproof either way. Damn. I can't wait to use this Tanuki though, because I love Tanuki suits, just in general. Yeah, that's something that has to be tested, is like, everybody gets P-Speed like a little bit differently, and everyone plays a little bit differently. When you're playing this, it's probably always the same setup. Like you're making the level and you're like, all right, now I'm gonna jump off this platform this way. And you probably don't deviate from that jump very often. And the only reason other people do is because they have to. Can't hold on to things. That's not your fault though. That's my controller's fault. Ah, come on. Thanks, Hydrate Bot. Oh, that was weird. I'd barely gotten P-Speed that time. There we go. Try to jump as early as possible to avoid that, but it's very close to where you get P-Speed. If you need to jump from the pipe to get to the P-Speed better, you might want to consider getting rid of this Kaizo block, because it makes it really unintuitive to jump from here. Like, that's just really in the way. And it still did it. Oh, come on. How you doing in this, Kanga? You said you were playing along. Ah, damn it. We had it, but we're so, like, used to not getting it that now our muscle memory is just all screwed up. We don't have any... Damn it. Yeah, I think those 2 Kaiser blocks are a big mistake. They ruin a lot of the flow that you think that people should be getting from the setup for the P-speed jump. Oh, what the flip. This first bit is actually kind of fun. Like, just in general. Something to reset that would kind of be nice, too. Like, you could get to there, and if you didn't get the block, maybe you could go backwards somewhere and get the blocks to come back. I don't know if that's possible, though. Be kind of nice, though. Instead of having to redo the whole level. I love the white blocks in general, though. Alright, here we go. No, why? I didn't think it would bounce up there. Tanuki, costume bouncing has never been a physic that was, necessary for me to figure out a level. Kind of glad this did come up, though, because, you know, at some point you do have to learn those little things. That part's fine. Aw, come on. The hitbox is just a little bit smaller than the actual bar. Whew, I messed that up. I was just happy to be alive. Okay. gotta think, because I know that there's the donut block that falls down below. We've got Tanuki powers. Ah. Awkward. Yep. There's so many Kaizos. I could see getting flight there, but it's like, then what? I don't know if I want to go down or up when I get flight. The same place we went to get the suit? Hey, Johan, how's it going, buddy? Did you catch the stream earlier for making steaks? Did you get the steak watching? Yeah, we made a steak. That was a full jump. Hey, it was still a good stream, even if you don't like steak itself. You know, making the steak is its own reward, not just actually eating it, you know? It's not just about what you ingest. It's about putting in a full day's work. Aw, Johan. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, buddy. We love you to bits, buddy. You got me all choked up. We are dangerously close to the cinnamon challenge, which I am going to cheat at, because I'm a cheater. And because cinnamon challenges are hard, it looks like. Really? Not enough height? We're not really cheating. We're just, we're gonna have on hand a honey solution, which apparently is very good at sticking to cinnamon and clearing it out after you've had it globbed up in your mouth. Yeah, this is a Joe Smo original. It's definitely a lot trollier than the first one. The first one was just hard, and this one's got a lot of fake paths and Kaizo blocks. It's very difficult. The beginning here is pretty cool. There was a vine section where you went up it, and there was like a little power-up. But they all killed you anyways. It doesn't feel like a maze so much, though, as it does just like a level with wrong paths. Hey, Mom, how's it going? Night, Aerobam. We'll see you later. What the heck? That was a full jump. It's just what happens when you jump in the first couple frames of P speed. It's not as high as the other jumps. Same mechanic as how you get the good fly skip in 3-mix versus the bad one. That was another full jump, but again, we just got the less powerful P-speed version. This is tearing up my thumb, though, because of all the left and right. Like, moving your fingers back and forth on a pad is pretty stressful on your thumbs. Oh, come on. I feel like you can actually make that. I don't know if you have to do anything afterwards, but I feel like you can make that. Oh, we've gotten a Tanuki suit in this level, Mom. We've gotten that far into the stage. But after we got the Tanuki suit, we just kept hitting Kaizo blocks, and we couldn't figure out a way to make it helpful. Yeah, it's specifically kind of a problem with the original NES D-pad. It's just a very rigid D-pad, and you don't have any other options when you're actually playing on it. Oh, that's not nice, Mark. No need to be mean about it. You gotta come in here and be a kind person, you know? We're here to make each other happy. You know? Okay, so we do this. And we're Tanuki. Jabem Love is probably an emote that should exist someday. You know, when we have a lot. I wouldn't put it on the essential list, though. Hey, Kingdom Hearts fan, how are you doing? Oh, I did not know we could go down this. I actually just picked up Kingdom Hearts fan. I stole it from my brother's room when I went home to visit my parents so that I could play it later. Yeah, I remember you can hit munchers with tail. Yeah, sorry about that, Kingdom Hearts fan. It's because of the way I have to capture the sound, unfortunately. The NES only has one sound port on its composite cable thing. Alright, we made it here again. Yeah, it's only got a red cable instead of a red and a white, like most consoles. It's kind of weird. Yeesh. No, this is a ROM hack that Joe made. It's just got one level in it. It's called a Jabem Select. Anyone can make one and submit it to me, Kingdom Heart fan. We've got a whole Discord channel for it, and people who are willing to help you kind of traverse the different tools that make these levels. And they've got a template for like the overworlds and stuff. I was hoping so, Mark, you know? I was hoping. Yeah, this is definitely on the harder list. It's getting up there with IDK, my BFF Boss Bass, which was my favorite level so far. Just because the name is amazing. And there was a Boss Bass. Like, you can't stop that. And it was like a 2-hour level, but all 2 hours were like engaging and neat. Okay, so we can knock these munchers into being kind of neat. So we want to go up, I hear, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Well, that's screwed up. It's going to be tough to recover from. Yeah, we really don't know what to do once we get that Tanuki suit. We're just kind of experimenting at this point. It's a newly found piece of the puzzle. And when we get like 55 of these levels, Kingdom Heart fan, we're gonna go ahead and make that a full hack. Ooh! I got the corner clip. There's Kaizo blocks on both sides. It's crazy. Of course, we're not gonna put necessarily every level that's submitted to us. We are going to put the ones that we like the best and the ones that fit the worlds most appropriately and balance out the game the best. So at some point we're going to have like some sort of nice list and it's going to rank out the levels based on like difficulty, trolliness, enjoyment level, aesthetics. That's probably a good thing to keep track of too. We're getting up here a lot more frequently though, which is kind of nice. Which means we're doing something right. I've got a Switch and I love it, you know? The Switch is a great system. I wish I had more people to play Switch games with. That's not the Switch's fault. That was a poor choice. You can float down to the thingy, but then you can't, you don't know where to go after that. The jump is incredibly tight. I don't think it's the correct solution. I don't know how I understood what you said by thingy. Like, that's the worst direction I've ever heard too, but somehow I knew what you meant. Must be because you're my mom. The donut? I think it's the donut that you're talking about. Unless we're thinking of different thingies, which is possible. Alright. Back here. Oh! Oh. I have so many different ways I die that, like, there are different reactions. Some of them I'm just sad about. Some of them are, I'm, like, annoyed at myself. Some of them I'm annoyed at the level. It's always interesting. I never know how I'm gonna feel when I'm gonna die. Like, there are all sorts of different negative emotions that I could feel. And I never get the same one twice, it feels like. How can I not hit that one? That seems like a block that I should be able to hit. If it's a block. I think it's a block. I mean, come on. Looks like a block. Damn. I think you can do that. In a task, I could do that. Because when you're doing a task, you can stand up without touching, or you can clip without touching the ceiling. And if you don't touch the ceiling, then you're all good. That's a shame. I guess that means we don't need the Tanuki suit completely, though. Like, we have a second shot if we don't fly properly. Because there is technically a way. Damn. I kind of want to try the cheese again. Hey TLH, how's it going? Ah, that's not good. Ah! Ah! Scary stuff. Ooh, neat. What was your bot doing? Ooh, song requests. You know those are illegal now, right? You're breaking Twitch terms of service. They outlawed even karaoke streams. Yep. Not just karaoke streams, but cover songs in general. unless you made the backing track yourself. It was in the same thing where they said you can no longer dress inappropriately or whatever. Must be dressed as if you're going to a restaurant, they said. People have still been doing it, though, and I haven't seen anyone get in trouble. I think they just did it to selectively attack people they don't like. You know what I mean? Oh, what the heck. Are you still on Wind Waker, Hylian? Or have you moved on to another Zelda game yet? Actually, Kanga, I was thinking about doing that with your incentive night. Wearing like a 3-piece suit. Space Cat got partnered. That's pretty cool. I like Space Cat. She's pretty cool. She's always very nice at the GDQs. In a world where finding nice people is difficult. I'm just kidding about that, by the way, but she's especially nice, I'll put it that way. What's that YouTube link that you just linked? Is it the another Kaizo. Nice. I really like the Wind Waker stuff. Especially done casually because the speedruns don't let me enjoy the actual game. And I have not played the game yet, so I don't know the story even. And you're the only person playing it right now that I know of where I can actually see the story. Oh, come on. Ah, you linked the steak night. Yeah, Hylian, it was pretty cool. We made a steak on stream, and Steakula was there. Yeah. I just found it ironic, you know. Whew. Weird hiccup there. Hurt my heart. Well, that was awkward. How's my 45 lives? Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice you had changed that. Did you know that P-speed in this game is one of the only things that operates on a frame roll? Like Mario 1's level ending mechanic. It only checks if you're going faster than P-speed on a certain frame roll. To build the P-speed carrots. I guess when you're trying to make different ways to make RNG, basically, you become limited in the number of ways you can feasibly do it. So they're just like, we'll use number of frames. There's another frame rule in the game, actually, and it's the least common, like, bit of knowledge I think I've ever heard of in this game. Basically, there's a frame rule on the clock. Now the clock, if you finish at the last frame of the timer, it's the exact same timing for ending a level as if you had finished on the first frame of the next timer bit. So you save no time, even though you could gotten 2 different numbers in the in-game timer. It's a very weird use for the frame rule. But I think they had to do it that way. I can't remember why. There was a really good explanation I heard for it. And it mostly had to do with, like, saving RAM or something. We're not just a stream where we play games well. We think about them hard, too. We learn the facts, you know? We learn the facts, we get knowledgeable, because knowledge is power. I just didn't jump. Did you notice what kind of level this was, Hylian? It's hard to notice on the overworld since the overworld's only shown for brief periods at a time, but it's kind of funny when you think about it. A Pop-Tart could be considered a pastry version of a ravioli. I wouldn't argue too hard about that. You gotta check out the overworld. Because if you know Mario 3, you're gonna notice something really funny. Go, 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 go. Okay. No! Yeah, I could see that. Wrong warp. Makes sense. Alright. Now we're gonna try this cheese again. Because we have no other choice, I don't think. I don't think there's anything else to do here other than cheese the stage, really. That's okay, Hylian. We still love you. Less, but we still love you. Alright, we can do this. It's possible. Ooh. The any percent run. I mean, yeah, that's a real run, Hylian. That's nothing to... Ah, we messed up. It's nothing to sneeze at, you know? No! I got stuck on the elevator. But if you notice there, that was the end card game. It's not a regular level. Hey, Kerbo. How are you doing? So in a world where this is possibly a hack with like 55 levels in it, this could just be like the end card level. Someone sees an end card and they go back like, I'm gonna go get some useful items. And then we're like, nope, you're not getting useful items. You're going through a brutal Kaizo. With no clear path that takes you to victory. You should make a Jabem Select, Hylian. People are People are helping out, you know? There's lots of resources for making Mario 3 levels now. Exactly, Kanga. That's what I was thinking, too. Yeah, if it gives you something at the end, it's even cooler because, like, then the player got something for doing it, but it's not necessarily faster. Huh. Hey, Zaraki. How's it going, buddy? Say hello to the viewers. Zaraki has not been around for a while. He's here to visit. How's it going, buddy? He is a good cat who does good things. My buddy. I'm done. Later, Zaraki. Okay, so It's true. Hylian is very smart. The reason I'm drinking wine, Hylian, is in the video on how to make a steak. So you'll see that. Alright. So we're gonna go... left? Ah! I have no practice going left and it's blind fall. I tried to go right first because there's that pipe up there, but you know. I don't know what you're talking about with beetles. I've not seen a single beetle in this stage. The beetles are the things that fly that you can stand on that don't die when you jump on them. Those guys that throw bricks, is that what you're talking about? Because there's something else. I don't know what they're called, though. But I'm pretty sure they're not beetles. They couldn't win in a Tweedle Beetle battle. If anyone read Fox and Socks. I don't know what you're talking about. Above what? Above it. You have to remember, I can't just, like, stare at chat 24/7, so when I look at it, it's a very isolated sentence. So if you're giving me a hint or something... Interesting. I'm not sure I want that, to be honest. I wonder if I can get on top of that. I got a 1-up. I don't think I can get on top of it with anything. Got the wall jump pixel. Ah, we broke it again. That's okay. Never mind, it's not okay. Wait a minute, can you go in any of these pipes? Maybe I'm wrong. It's a Kaizo block. See, if you have a raccoon suit here, you can duck jump and slide into that brick area, and you could clip through the wall. But you can't do that. Actually, I don't know how to die here. So I don't even know. Ah! Bounced off the head. It's kind of nice, Hylian, by the way, playing ROM hacks like this that are viewer submitted, because the restart level mechanic can just be a save state instead of the Mario Maker dialogue that lets you restart levels. It's a lot faster. Just throwing that out there. Ah, he did the wrong thing. Or at least the thing I wasn't expecting. Ah! What was Rex telling you? Yeah, hacks are a lot of fun. A lot more creative freedom exists in these. Like, Mario Maker felt like a lot of freedom, but when you thought about it, since all the engines were the same, the diversity was actually pretty low. A lot of mechanics were the same, just in different, you know, visual layouts. Even though they added in some, like, Mario World only things, it still wasn't the same. You're gonna be Jakku lurking? Cartoon Jakku lurking. I need at least a regular Jakku lurk. Come on. Why'd I do that? Getting a little bored with the beginning of this stage. That's cool, Bacon. I mean, you're probably real Jakku lurking, you know? Not that cartoon Jakku lurk. And that's cool, too. Aw, me too, Bacon. Bigger streams can be nice too, but there's something about the small Mario Maker or Mario runner community that's really nice. Anyone with like 10 to 90 people is pretty ideal. Any more than that, I feel like I get lost in the crowd. I'm not really talking to the person. Yeah, my mom hangs out here, but she's not really watching, I guess. I guess that's what she's trying to tell us. The Jabem Select community is still pretty darn small. I mean, basically it's just Kanga and Joe. But a lot of people have expressed good interest in making levels for me. So I'm really excited for those. Glitchcat had a really funny idea for his. Aw, it went the wrong way. Neat. I just get the feeling that, like, Fawful's gonna be really good at it, you know? He's a really creative guy. I didn't even know you could go up and down these. I guess there's nothing you can do there. Huh. Come to think of it, that'd be hard. You could do it, but it'd be hard. So far, I'm not seeing a way other than up here. Damn it. Now that's interesting. Mario 3 had the best wall clipping for sure. Like, it just happened, like, accidentally all the time. Because the game was like, oh, you will not get stuck. That's what it said out loud. In a very sassy voice. It's true. Mario 3 was very sassy. Feels like a note block, but not a note block, you know? I like that there's a P-speed there, you know? I mean, that part's kind of fun, but... I'm not seeing what to do here, you know? And there's, like, no way... Damn it! You can't keep going through that pipe. It's just annoying. Like, I want to duck jump there so that I can duck fly, but... I just keep going in the pipe. I just want to make the flight more comfortable, you know? I need to duck fly there. As far as I know. Well, no, I don't need to, I guess. I just have to go along the outside edge. But it would be a lot more comfortable if I was ducking. Where did my jump go? I'm losing patience. Well, we know how to get here. This isn't anything new, unfortunately. That was really close. Damn. Yeah, I got the star, but I couldn't move fast enough. Like, there's no P-speed that moves fast enough for that. Or at least I don't know where I'm supposed to go with it. I guess I'm supposed to regain flight where we got the Tanuki suit, but in order to regain flight where we got the Tanuki suit, we'd have to get perfect fly speed, which is really hard to get in those tight corridors with all the, I don't know why I did it that way. I know better than now. It's really tough to get that, that flight speed that we need. I hate that. Yeah. I wish you would just pick up the same block every time. I mean, we got used to it, kind of, but there's still... It's still not guaranteed to, like... Ooh, that was close. I don't know what happened there, other than bonking my head. I tried to duck jump, but I think I just standing jumped, and then I tried to recover by duck jumping again. Didn't work. Close. It almost works. I can't read something that long, like, while I'm playing. That's too much instruction for a level that I'm playing. While I'm playing it. Huh. You can almost make that without the P-speed. Ah! Damn it. Maybe I can make it. I don't know. You can make it. Oh wait, you can just do this. Seriously? And now I can't kill myself. Night, Mom. I'm probably not too far behind you. Got a meeting at 8 with my boss. Later, I think farts smell good. Hope you had fun. That was actually pretty good. And we can't do it anymore. I think I've got the idea now. Damn. Oh, I can't just run off. Mario Maker, I think that works. I like these wires that you've got set up aesthetically. They look kind of neat. You know, kind of neat. Oh. I didn't even do that correctly. I'm just kind of improvising now. Woo! Oh, that's gonna suck. Damn it! Sucks. It's like now I know what I want to do. And it gets more frustrating to me when I know what I want to do and I'm not able to like do it than it is when I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but like now that I understand exactly what I want to try to do, I want to do that. And all the stuff that's killing me in between is now more frustrating than it used to be. No! I think that was almost it. No! Oh, come on. That little muncher. That little munchy poo. Dr. Munchington, as we called him in medical college. Definitely not, Ryan. Have you seen the size of the glasses I was drinking? They were pretty tiny. I had like 2. Being drunk would probably help, actually. It'd probably make this a little more... My video signal's going weak. Whew. Yeah, I don't know. Did you see me some of those nights at GDQ? See what I did to poor Carl. We broke him. We broke Lil Hylian too, if he's still here. Pretty much broke him twice. We really broke Rex. I don't think that one was my fault though. Not AGQ, this was SGDQ. SGDQ, we had this cool like little patio outside near the bar. And there was a lot more... I think people were a lot more adventurous because they were outside for some reason. Don't ask why. It makes no sense to me, but it seems like AGDQ there was less... drinking and stuff going on. And I'm pretty sure it was just the patio. Like, people just wanted to drink on that patio. No! Frickin'! Why can't I get higher? I don't know. I don't know why I can't get higher. It's like it's pausing my, my ascent at the last second. Being like, I know you're really working towards getting higher, but, you're stuck. Damn it. It's gonna suck. Boy. What? I know what happened there. I'm not that surprised, but I am annoyed at myself for doing it. Totally forgot the sections, like... They didn't even hit the height the way you normally do. It's a really weird conversation, Kinga. Damn, this is gonna suck. This is so annoying. Like, why did it have to be like a perfect fly path? It's already very difficult to figure out that that's what you're supposed to do. That does work most of the time. It still trolls me like occasionally. It's weird. I let go of that. Stupid B button. Damn it. Yeah, I've never messed with the water stuff, so I don't know how that works. It's kind of neat that it floods, though, instead of just, like, being able to float around. That'd be kind of weird. It's nice to know that there's some sort of logic in Mario. I think this level could be really good with, like, indicators that told us what we were supposed to do better. Like, once you get the process understood, it becomes kind of fun. The only issue really comes down to taking way too long to figure out what the player's supposed to do, like get the Tanuki suit, come over to this side after you get the Tanuki suit, even though, you know, the intuitive thing to do would be to go right and not go up here. There's no reason to come up here in most Mario levels after you get, like, the big power-up. You keep going right, get through the level. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff here. There's too much stuff. That's the problem. There's too many things going on, and it confuses the player a lot. I don't like when I do this. Oh, I fucked it up. Had it. All we had to do was sneak in there. That was the end of the level, though. That was my fault. That was scary. I feel like I almost killed myself. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, you can tell. I can tell now. Thing is that part that I just lost to was incredibly fair. Like, you can see the Kaizo block outlines. There's no reason to screw that up other than just, you know, actually execution error, you know? It's like right there, same thing. That would just be execution error if you messed that up after knowing about it. There we go. That's what I've been hoping for a while. Nice, good speed. Whoa! That's kind of cool. And it's done! What? This doesn't make sense. I don't even know what's happening anymore. We got a P-Wing for that. Jesus. Hey, this is weird. This feels like regular Mario stuff.